What's up guys, Knife Fanatic here. Hope all of y'all are having an amazing day. Today I wanted to do a little update on my TJ Schwarz Overland Sport knife. So I originally got this knife with a black sheath, and I didn't know that you could get different sheath colors and customize it a little bit more. But after I bought the knife, I found that out, and I ended up emailing TJ Schwarz, and he said to just send the sheath back and he'll make me whatever sheath I wanted to get customized. So I went with this OD green and brass eyelets. I think it looks absolutely amazing. The kydex sheath is really nice. It's a pancake style design here. We have a pretty nice, decently sized drain hole there. As you can see, really nice brass eyelets, a ulti clip there. I believe this is the 2x2 version. I have a, let's see, I think this is the 3x3 ulti clip on this Griffin Scout 2.5. We'll talk about this a little bit here in a second, but I just wanted to kind of give y'all an update and show y'all the new OD green kydex sheath that I got, and I just think it really goes well with the rest of this knife. We have nice brass, I guess, screw collars there with the black oxide, I believe, screws, and the OD green, or the green micarta, I guess. And I got this, I made a OD green paracord lanyard here with some snake knots, and it actually helps a lot. After I put the lanyard on, I put this in my pants, in my right pocket, and being able to kind of also tug on the lanyard at the same time while pulling out the knife, it helps tremendously. And I just really like that extra grip you get from the paracord lanyard. Also, I made it to where I can stick my ring finger in here and kind of grab it like this. I can choke down a little bit lower on the knife, and the way that this handle is shaped right here, it just it allows for my ring finger to just sit right on this little slant right there, and then my middle finger is kind of sitting above that little corner, and it actually is extremely comfortable, and it just hugs the knife very well. With this position here, the only thing that I could think of doing would be some light, chopping actions, and getting lower on the knife like this is gonna allow you to do some bigger chopping motions, and you don't have to worry about having the knife slip out of your hand while doing an action like that, because it's connected to your ring finger. I mean, it's feels really nice, and I think it just looks absolutely amazing. So moving on to the I wanted to bring this up because a viewer asked me which one out of these two feels better in the hand, I believe was the original comment. He asked which knife had the better ergos. So personally, I think this is going to come down to a personal preference, but I think it's going to depend on the size of your hand. I have pretty I guess medium to largish hands, but man, they both feel really good in different ways. They both have their different kind of styles in the hand. What I like about the Griffin Scout here, 2.5, is that, at least for me, my first two fingers, my pointer, my index, and my middle, if you will, and my ring and pinky, they fit very well in both of these, kind of grooves here. So yeah, that just feels really good. Reverse grip here feels really good. If you want to do some kind of pull cuts like this feels very good. I was actually cutting this green paracord earlier, doing some reverse pull cuts, and this feels really nice. There's no bad things about the ergos that I can say about this knife. They both feel really good. For the Overland Sport, it does have a little bit wider of a butt end here, and I think it just feels a little bit better back here towards the bottom of my hand. It's a little bit more filling because as you can see, this kind of narrows out a little bit here towards the end, and this is kind of a little bit more wide. But both feel extremely well. I don't know. It's hard to pick, honestly. They just both feel extremely well. Reverse here. Yeah, you're not going to be able to really get a reverse grip like that, but this feels good. And then if you wanted to do like some pull cutting, and this type of reverse grip as well, feels really comfortable too. And the heel of the blade is still pretty far away from my hand, so I'm not too worried about this, coming up and cutting me at all. But I'd say if you have bigger hands than I do, which I know is probably a little bit hard to tell on camera, but I would probably go with the Overland Sport, just because it feels a little bit taller. The handle here, this kind of is a little bit more narrow, so it might be a little bit harder to hold on to. It might be, kind of moving in your hand a little bit, but both are fantastic knives. It's just I think these are some of the best EDC knives to carry. The Overland Sport here has, I believe, 2 3/4 inch blade, and then the, or at least cutting edge, and then the Griffin Scout 2.5 has obviously a 2.5 inch blade, but we'll go ahead and kind of get a rough estimate of the blade length or the cutting edge. So yeah, 2.5 inch cutting edge for the Griffin, and then it looks like 2 3/4 for the Overland Sport. Both are fitted with this OD green paracord, which again I like to put on my fixed blades because it just kind of helps retrieving the knife from the sheath a little bit easier sometimes, especially if you need to do it in a hurry. It's, you just kind of catch that paracord lanyard and you're able to just pull it out pretty quickly, and then kind of readjust your grip if you need to. One thing that I want to mention is that the Griffin Scout here has a taco sheath, and the, let's see, sorry, the Overland Sport has a pancake style sheath. So if you're looking at buying one of these knives, just know that, you know, the Griffin Scout comes with a taco sheath, and the Overland Sport here comes with a pancake sheath. The widths of both of these sheaths, I mean, it's, you know, pretty similar, I guess, in width, but they're both fairly thin. The Griffin Scout sheath looks like it has 2 drain holes. A very, I don't even know if you really call that a drain hole, but it's pretty small. And then a very small one right there. I might get a drill bit and just kind of drill that out a little bit wider, maybe through the other side as well. But yeah, this one has a significantly larger drain hole and is still pretty dang thin. The nice thing about this is that you can you know, attach this to any type of molly or backpack or whatever. The world is your oyster with all types of attachments with this kind of sheath. With this one, I feel like you're maybe a little bit more limited, but I think it's a little bit more low profile. You know, the height is definitely a lot different. You know, you're saving what, like probably ½ an inch there of height, but then again, right here it kind of evens out there almost. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to do a little update video on the Overland Sport and answer a question of a viewer. I hope y'all have an amazing day. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next one. Knife Fanatic out. Peace.